It's time for some coffee. Yep. See? Can't even get the power button turned on. All right, let's get this thing tamped. We got a busy day. Not turning the camera around until I've had a little coffee. It's already been kind of pre-tamped. All right, the fun part. Coffee. Let's get this in here. Well, actually espresso. Not bad. All right, so we've had a little coffee. Oh my gosh. I start every day with coffee. I can't even get moving without some coffee. So good or bad, I suggest it's probably, I theorize it's bad. We shouldn't need coffee to get the day started. My goal probably is to wean off some coffee, but right now I can't. So we got a lot going on today. We're gonna get an alignment done in the M3. We're going to pick up a cable for this Rode mic. And there was something else we're gonna do, but oh yeah. The E30, we're gonna get that fender, the quarter panels rolled. So we got 3 things that we're gonna do today. All right, so let's creep out of the development. I usually go really slow. I'm not trying to be a butthead, but more than anything, it's about the oil temp. So we're only, what, 140, 150 degrees. And I refuse to get on this thing until it's like 185, 190 degrees thereabouts. So until we get to that point, for me, it's 2,500 RPM. So not gonna bore any of you all with 2,500 RPM driving right now. All right, like I said, 2,500 RPMs. You can see the temps, they're a little cool, so we're not gonna get on it. There's the carbon fiber panels. I like them, I like the look of them. Am I happy with how they perform? I'm like 75%, so not 100% sold on it. Look at that, the other camera. So we're trying to change things up, guys, here, trying to make things a little bit more interesting with different angles. So, all right, let's get this thing warmed up. All right, so we got some heat in the car. Let's make the light. Doesn't take much, just a soft third gear. Yep, speed limit comes real fast. I got the Mrs. Dr. Donahue with me today, so she is the B-roll person, so she's really instrumental in me getting some extra shots. I think as the channel continues to grow, video content quality and stuff like that, it's gotta get better. We can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know what that buzzing is. Is that your wrist?
It is.
Yep, so we're on our way to the alignment shop. So this here, that's straight, guys, look. That's the steering wheel. So I raised the rear of the car. I swear I hit a pothole or something. And I don't think I did post a video when we did the paddles, and I know I put the steering wheel back on straight. It's pretty easy, it's not rocket science. They literally have aligned for both ends to line up. So I don't think I put the steering wheel on crooked, and I don't think the steering wheel was on crooked either when I first took it off. So I'm pretty hopeful that my boy Ryan Bishop will help me get this straightened out, that the car will have better steering. So I don't know, let's check it out. Everyone seems to get onto the interstate quite slow, don't you agree? So we'll see what we can do. I don't like getting on the interstate so slow. I can already tell this lady in front of me is gonna be a slow accelerator. We got this. I'm not saying be reckless getting on the interstate, but don't get on at 30, 40 miles an hour slower than oncoming traffic. So that's how we do it. That's great. Alright, I'm not accelerating hard here with all these bumps. Alright, so we're getting close to the alignment shop. I don't know if we'll be able to film. It'd be really cool to capture just a couple cool shots while we're there. So I'll talk to Ryan, see what he says. If not, I totally get it. But if he says yes, I think that would be really cool. So, alright, let's get to the shop. The The train has stopped us, and I think we're gonna be here a minute. Don't listen to the GPS. Sometimes it's not right, because it doesn't take into account stuff like this. All right, okay, so we are finally here. It took well over an hour to get here, so let's run in real quick and let's get this thing aligned. All right, so I talked to Ryan. Ryan's super cool, so I'm definitely gonna be back here with the E30, so he's gonna allow me to film some B-roll. There's no point in filming some of this other kind of stuff, but I think some fun B-roll stuff should be a lot of fun. Sorry for the shaky camera, my hands are a little little bit low blood sugar, but yeah, it was like a 70-minute drive to get here. That's crazy, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Everybody in Tucson says this is the place to come to, right there. So yeah, let's do some B-roll. All right, so we're getting this thing aligned. It's got the Hunter machine, so that makes me super excited. That's crazy, look at that. I've never seen what it's like to have an alignment done. That's really cool. Got the video piece there. That's awesome. Check that out, that's crazy. Alright, so it looks like this is in live, right? So we just finished working on the passenger camber, so we're getting it dialed in. So it should ride a whole lot better. There's what we were working with before. Look at that. That is bad. Everything's almost in red. And then this is going to be before that camber adjustment that they're doing now. But that's why I was riding like crap before. And I had no idea you guys had a Hunter machine.
Yeah.
That's what makes me super excited.
Is it possible to go a little more aggressive on the driver's side? Now that you match it to the passenger side? 1.2, 1.2.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. It's just slowly pushing on the camber blades. Nice. Look at that. Alright, so we're back in the car. We just finished up at Brake Masters on 22nd in Tucson. So Ryan Bishop, super cool dude. Definitely coming back with my E30. Price was phenomenal. Let's put the window up some. There we go. Air conditioning we need because it's Tucson and it's already hot. Yep. Yeah, car is definitely more responsive. Steering wheel is straight. Oh my gosh, that was so important for me. There's something, I don't know if you all agree, but I find it embarrassing to drive with a crooked steering wheel. You're driving by somebody and you start to just kind of like make it look straight so that it's not crooked. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, comment below, but I don't like driving. This road is bad. I don't like driving with an off-center steering wheel. But yeah, steering is definitely tighter. I don't know what it is. Ever since I put on these Michelins on the front, the steering got softer up front. I don't know if you all have had that experience that the Michelin's ride kind of soften the front end, like the steering responsiveness. Whew. But I've found that the steering is definitely a little bit on the softer side. All right, we're on a little bit better road. But yeah, steering, it's progressive. It feels good. It's tight. It's looser at lower speeds. I don't know if that's normal. I've never been in an E46 M3 before. But yeah, everything feels straight. My steering wheel's still off by a little bit, so I'm gonna pull the airbag out and make sure that when I put the steering wheel on that I didn't put it on one tooth off or something like that. I may have, I don't know, but the steering wheel is definitely straighter. I'm really weird about that, the steering wheel being straight. But I'm gonna start looking into why is the steering a little on the soft side. It's kind of driving me up the wall lately, so something I've got to dive into and figure out. But before, I've got to go and I got to get some gas, and then I've got to get the wife, and then I'll be back home. I don't know if I'm going to work on the fender rolling. We might just make this video on M3 getting an alignment. It hasn't had an alignment since I bought the car, so who knows what the alignment settings were before. But I'll tell you this, they weren't that good, so it's just nice knowing that we have a proper alignment on the car. So I'll probably see you guys back when I get home. All right, so we're gonna film this exit, or the conclusion of this video again. So we're done. Ryan Bishop at Brake Masters, super cool dude. If you're in Tucson, check him out. Highly recommend. Great price, good customer service, those types of things. Those things I think are really important to me is customer service. They did a great job. Steering wheel is straight. That makes me so happy. Steering feels great. It's super responsive. I'm glad they got a lot of stuff taken care of. So I hope you like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We'll have another video posting soon. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you have any comments, drop them in the comment section. I read these comments. I respond to them as quickly as possible. Let me know what you're looking for. I mentioned that in the last video. I'm looking to post more content. I think I might go twice a week right now. So let me know what you guys are looking for. All right, guys. See ya.